The two brothers are siblings and grandchildren of their majesties. His Majesty has made this request that as his head of communication and stakeholder relation, I come here to deliver his note of address since he could not make it. I would like to read his words as they are. Preserving our icons and promoting our shared heritage is the key to the future. Dina Besilo, we know that of the visit of Africa's own son, Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. We especially salute the recognition of the important icons of our societies during their lifetime. It is truly an honor to be invited to address this august house, which has the singular prestige of honoring individuals with iconic stature such as the late Dr. Nelson Mandela. My late father and king of the Zulu nation, His Majesty King Zwelithini Kabheka Zulu, as well as political icons such as Mr. Walter and Albertina Sisulu. We also wish to express sincere appreciation for the Kobo Ngaba Iconic Wildlife Foundation and their partner Lion and Safari Park for their tireless effort in observing the preservation and protection of the wildlife and the animal that has become extinct. The importance of wildlife preservation is a matter of great importance to me as a Zulu king, and I safely say that the entire Zulu kingdom. Nature has created several ecosystems and millions of animals and plants on planet Earth, and every life form has specific roles to play for a unified ecosystem. All life forms are interdependent, either to support the survival of other species or to become food for animals through the food chain. If one species gets eliminated due to some of the reasons or the other, food chain breaks, consequently affecting the entire ecosystem. Man is one of the species among the millions of them. As a Zulu king, I would like to affirm our nation's unqualified dedication to the preservation of our natural wildlife. Like forests, wildlife is a national resource which helps in maintaining the ecological balance and the beneficial from economic, recreational and aesthetical perspectives. The expansion of agriculture, human settlement, industrial and other developmental activities have led to the decrease in the number of wild animals. As a result, several species of animals have become extinct and more are on the verge of extinction. Key drivers of species extinction include deforestation, population growth, expansion and agriculture, and rapid urbanization. However, the biggest driver which needs urgent action is the scourge of illegal poaching and trading activities of international criminal syndicates. Illegal wildlife trade is a major threat to the iconic wildlife species of South Africa. Driven by high market values on the black market, it is now considered to be the world's fourth largest internationally organized crime, generating between 7 to 23 billion US dollars every year. There is a consensus that illegal wildlife is likely driven by consumer demand in Asia. Researchers have also confirmed that poverty and lack of employment have a strong correlation with levels and poaching. Furthermore, evidence suggests that corruption, weak governance, and armed conflicts also has an impact in the proliferation of illegal wildlife trade. The main product illegally traded in South Africa are rhino horn, ivory, and pangolins. Other products are also traded include leopard skin, lion bones, and abalone, as well as plants such as cichlids and succulents. In Africa, Nigeria has emerged as a key source transit country for many of the shipments in Asia. Vietnam emerged as a key destination country for shipment of ivory and pangolin scales. The majority of rhino horn shipment originate in Southern Africa, particularly Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. The loss of certain species are also triggers losses in the ecosystem services. These species provide such as a biological control of pest and disease food chains and landscape management, leading to the degradation of some of the ecosystem functions in South Africa. Like Obama Ponga have also said earlier, Obama Ponga, when he was speaking. Through a reliable economic data discussed, it is estimated that 1% reduction in the rhino population will incur a loss of up to 1 billion rand US dollars a year in South Africa and up to 56 million rand in Namibia. It is further estimated that Southern Africa protected areas lose on average 13 million rand per year US dollars due to this elephant poaching. It is also estimated that the average value of illicit financial flows from the IWT in Southern Africa is about 165 million rand per year. Abalone meat was the highest valued commodity. Abalone meat was the highest valued commodity with an illegal trade value of 94 million US dollars. Illegal trade in rhino horn was estimated at 43 million and the illegal ivory trade at 38 million rand, US dollars. The prices of different products are very widely different countries and stages within the supply chains. Usually, the income raised by foot soldiers and poachers is a small fraction of the end of the market price. It is clear that more funding should be dedicated towards supporting research and data generation because there are limited scientific studies on the real cost of protecting wildlife. Overall, I think all those present today will agree that there is a need for reinforcement effort to secure wildlife protection for the future generation. The best way to ensure this is that by targeting particularly young people to be central stakeholders in the turnaround strategy. Key to the orientation to commit effort to increase skills training and entrepreneurship development, especially in the rural communities, so that this enhances the entire value chain through emphasizing localization and economic development by creating a pact with local communities, municipality agencies, Department of Forestry and Environmental Affairs, local communities through the mobilization of the local izinduna throughout the country. This task is made more urgent given the context of economic stagnation that our country is faced with. My office is determined to ensure that all talk about environmental protection and conservation moves forward, lofty, abstract talks, to much needed action. This action needs to take a whole system approach that is applying system thinking methods and practice to better understand the environmental policies, challenges, and inform effective collective action. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a plea to all peace-loving South Africans to join a call to cease the mindless killings of the traditional leaders. Izinduna ngoba sibona emahostela kubulawa induna izolo nje kubulawe uKhumalo Thangi nangemuva koThangi babulala uZwane. Izinduna that are witnessing with alarm. It seems Izinduna is fast approaching the endangered list. The endangered list lena yama rhinos. So singathi nje lezi induna sezingama rhino anamuhla ngoba seziyazingelwa zingenawo ngisho iivory le ifunakalayo. Delo wazi ukuthi yiple ivory efunwa enduneni zihluphekela. As a monarch and a principal, I feel I would like to be the dereliction of my duties of ensuring the protection of all those within the realm of the Zulu royal crown. If I did not raise attention to this scourge of violence and facing our society, once again I would like to extend my hearty and congratulations to the organizers of this event, the Kobo Ngaba Icon Wildlife Foundation and their partners of this amazing initiative. Ninabesilo amazwi esilo leyo lawo ngobenjalo. His Majesty is grieved with what is going on around the country. He's also very proud ukuthi in this part of the world kunabantu who are dedicated in doing extraordinary work, in acknowledging extraordinary people. So siyawabonga lamazwi esilo sithi uNkulunkulu aniphe amandla niqhubeke with the journey that you guys uNkulunkulu have chosen to embark on. Sicela ukuthi create imisebenzi, ama jobs ayashoda kakhulu. Sicela ukuthi ucreate imisebenzi kube ne prosperity. Sifuna ukubona nje South Africa going up. His Majesty's mind is set on growth, economic growth. Nina bendlovu, nina besilo, asithokoze.